Hello soul family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are their spicy late night thoughts about you? Also, I'm going to be having a spicy channeled message for you. So hopefully you like that. Let me know how you feel, if I should do it again, in the comments down below. Also, if you're interested in getting a reading with me, you can see how to do that in the video description below. But let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be option number 1 with the blue Nume, option number 2 with the, what is this one? I'm trying to remember what it is called, Carnelian, and option number 3 with the Labradorite. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what your person's spicy late night thoughts are about you. All right, and so here we are with option number 1 with the blue Numite. I like it. I like the little inclusions in it. Can I get it to shine? Yeah, there we go. But that is your crystal. Let's go ahead and put that over there, and let's go ahead and get your tarot cards out. All right, so first we have the Hermit. This is Virgo vibes. And then we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. The 3 of Wands. That's just my child. She's sleeping. And then we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Then for the smaller tarot cards, we have the Sun in the reverse. That is Leo energy. Then we have the Fool, Aquarius energy. The Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Then we have Chasing. We have the Golden Mirror. We have Partying. And then we have Cut Down. I'm getting a strong aching feeling coming from this person. I'll be honest with you. Whew. They're like aching, a lot of aching and longing. It almost feels like the feeling of like almost, or something almost happened, or something happened. And now they're wanting more. This person feels like they want more. Some of you, there could be some situation where they maybe thought you were with somebody else, or they seen you with somebody else or something, and they're reflecting on that. I am picking up a little bit of third-party vibes. That's not going to be obviously for everybody. Some of you, that vibe is just that it's more of them worried that you're with somebody else, or that you get with someone else, so a stress of losing you. This person sees you as someone who's just out having fun and everything like that, and they think about doing that. They think about, I'm getting like a reminiscing feeling, so maybe where you have hung out, maybe at a party or something like that. This person feels like it's kind of like one-sided, you know, maybe that you don't like them as much as they like you, and so I'm feeling like a defensive mechanism showing up here. But this person, they feel intoxicated by you. They definitely think about kissing you. And if you have kissed, they think about that as well. They think about when they have kissed you. They think about, some of you, if you've been intimate, they've thought about when you have been intimate, and they fantasized about it. They definitely brought that up. They're really, I feel like they're kind of disappointed with how things are. Some of you could be in separation with this person, but I'm getting a very, very strong feeling of longing, and they do think about coming forward and do think about taking some kind of action with you. There's a strong energy of them kind of being tired of what's going on. Some of you, they may have even chased you, and then they're tired of chasing you. For some of you, I'm picking up that if they've been running, they're getting tired of running too. But you know what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and let the channeled message come through and speak? Because I'm definitely getting that wanting to come through. God, this person wants to take action. That's very interesting. But they feel like they're like being held back in some way. I'm seeing multiple things taking action. They're giving in and taking action. It's like this person's getting hard of holding. It's getting harder for them to hold back. They're getting tired of holding back. This person has a lot of passion for you. All right, so let's go ahead and do the channeled message. All right, so let's do that. All right, so channeled message. Late at night, when the world goes still and the mask falls off, I find myself chasing your shadow in my mind. You don't even know how many times I've reached for my phone and stopped myself. There's a kind of loneliness that doesn't come from being alone. It comes from missing the one person who actually saw me, and that's you. I played it cool. I made you think I was fine, but I wasn't. I was drowning in my own ego, caught up in my image, acting like I was living my best life, all while secretly hoping you'd break the silence first. Truth is, I wasn't ready. I didn't know how to receive love that didn't come with a warning label or a power struggle. So I ran. And when I ran, I lost something real. You felt like home. And instead of resting in you, I chose to party with distractions, but none of them laughed the way that you do. None of them kissed me like they wanted my soul. They wanted attention. You wanted my heart. And now I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired of the party, all of the games, of the fool I played. I think about the way that your body fits against mine when you're upset, but still choosing softness. I think about your voice when you're teasing me, the way that your energy wraps around me like silk and fire, and I remember it all. I don't want the chase anymore. I want to collapse into you. No ego, no games, just your skin, your laugh, and the fire you light in my soul that refuses to go out. So what I'm really getting out of this is they are hiding in isolation, haunted by your light and secretly obsessed, even if they pretend that they're fine. They dropped this connection thinking it would be easier, but now they're seeing that they were love bombing to cover their fear of receiving love. And they act like they're just doing their thing, but they're watching from a distance, plotting how to approach slowly while hoping that you haven't moved on. They regret sabotaging the future and that you could have built together, and they feel your silence like a scream. So anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of video, please hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. Share it. You can see how to get a reading or to contact me in the video description below, but I'm going to go ahead and let you go and move on to option number 2. All right, and so here we are with option number 2 with the carnelian heart, and this is going to be a reading. Let's go ahead and find out what your person's spicy late night thoughts are about you. Ooh, this looks fun. All right, so we have the Magician in the reverse. Then we have the Fool. That is Aquarius energy. And by the way, the Magician is Gemini Virgo energy. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. And then, I gotta read it, it's upside down. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. And then clarifying it, we have the Knight of Swords again. So extra emphasis on the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Swords. We have Judgment. Judgment is Scorpio energy. And then we have Death in the reverse, more Scorpio energy. Then we have Seduction, Attraction, Teasing, Hooking up, and Date, Third-Party Temptation. Then we have Memories, Reminiscing, Dwelling, Bittersweet. We have stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. Then we have rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Ooh, so it looks like some really difficult energies have transpired between you guys. But this person has not stopped thinking about you. They definitely think about things to do with your lips. That one song, that lollipop song, depends. It's like, I think it's like, was it Lil Wayne? I don't know. She licks me like a lollipop. I don't, you know that song? If you're not, you can Google it. I think it's called Lollipop, but then it's like, I'm trying to think of the name of the group. There's like Lil Wayne and then Chasing, something Henley, something, I can't remember. There's like 2 versions of the song. Then let's see. Ooh, this person is like, there's like a strong energy to run towards you. It's like they want to tell you the truth of something. They want to reveal their feelings towards you. And this person is obsessed with you. If they've ever had your hair, they still have it. And this person is wanting to resurrect this connection, even though it looks like some tough words were said and things had ended. I don't know if you rejected them or whatever, but this person still wants to come towards you. They don't really, I feel like that they don't really care that much. I mean, I'm seeing, you know, with stress, there's turbulence, tension, arguments, and then this abandoned energy. But to be honest with you, I'm picking up the energies coming from both sides. This person was really into your chest area. We'll just say it like that. We have to keep it nice for YouTube. But this person's very tempted by you. The snake is really... I'm hearing like you're haunting them, memories and stuff like that. They think about you constantly. They definitely miss you. Some of you I'm picking up there's a third party thing. Some of you I'm picking up this is like a situationship or like a friends with benefits thing. Or maybe even just like a hookup. But this person has not like left, like you have not left their mind. You live in this person's brain for real. Rent free. But I'm hearing they can't stop thinking about you, and it's like they want to charge forward and say something. But there could be an issue here where they're afraid that you're gonna like reject them or something like that if they did. I'm getting it, and I'm getting an energy that some of them were like shitty to you, so that stops them, and I they're well aware of it, to be honest with you. All right, so let's go ahead and get your channeled messages. I shouldn't want you this much, but here I am, imagining things I shouldn't. They've been trying to act composed. I know I play it cool, like I've got it all together, like I'm in control of myself, of this, of you, but the truth, you've got me completely undone. I keep thinking about that one night, the way your lips curled when you teased me, that look you gave me across the room. You knew what you were doing, and God, I wanted to bite. I still do. You're in my mind constantly. I try to distract myself, work, noise, people, but it's you, your body, your energy, your laugh, the way you move, the way I imagine you'd feel tangled up in me, mouth on my neck, hand sliding up your thigh. I've tried to walk away. I've told myself I'm fine, that I'm better off letting this fade, letting you go, but I can't. You're the one my body calls out far in the dark. You're the image I see when I close my eyes, the way you touched me, whether you meant to or not. It lit something in me I can't turn off. I get nervous. I've always blown it. I feel like I've already blown it. And maybe I took too long. Maybe you're already slipping away. But if I had the chance again, I'd push you up against that wall. Kiss you like you've been holding my breath for years. And this time I wouldn't stop. I miss you. I ache for you. And yeah, I'm scared you'll reject me. But damn it, you still haunt me. And no one else even comes close. This person is hot, bothered, and absolutely faking control. They're trying to act like they're unbothered, but internally they're spiraling with desire, regret, and unspoken longing. This is someone whose ego tried to override their attraction, but your energy has been gnawing at them in all the soft, dangerous places. They think about you more than they admit, especially late at night, and they replay specific memories with intensity. They're fighting the urge to act impulsively. There's a fear of rejection here, especially with the Knight of Swords reversed here. Rejection and death reversed. This person feels like they messed up something and hasn't fully healed from how they left things, if they ghosted, withheld, or pulled back, or whatever. You are their sweet poison, tempting, beautiful, and terrifying. They want to reach out, but the tension they feel comes from not knowing if you'd still want them. They crave you physically, obsess over your energy, regret something that they did or didn't do, and are torn between running to you and running away. They're watching you, reminiscing, and hoping that if they take a risk that you won't shut them out. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to have a private reading, you'll see how to do that in the video description below. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and comment down below if you like this kind of reading. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I'm going to move on to option number 3. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with the Labradorite heart, and this is going to be a reading. Let's go ahead and find out what your person's spicy late night thoughts are about you. All right, so first we have option with the Nine of Wands reverse. Sorry, I'm trying to look at it upside down. Then we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the Queen of Swords. That is Virgo Libra energy. And then we have the Two of Wands. And then clarifying that. Is the Chariot in the reverse. That's Cancer energy. Then we have the Nine of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Sagittarius energy. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. And then we have releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. We have family. Also, I'm getting like car sex in this one. So I don't know if some of you guys had some steamy car situation happen. Then we have family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. That could be something that has happened or transpired in your situation for some of you. Then we have clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. Then we have backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Oof, this one seems dramatic. That's interesting because there's that car energy too. I'm getting like car vibes here, and then the Chariot reversed. There's some kind of fantasy that they're having with you being in a car. With the Nine of Wands, something about dropping their guard. I'm picking that up. And then this person, it looks like they've tried to walk away, maybe to... you have the Nine of Wands twice, so they could have walked away, maybe some of you when you got pregnant, or because they got someone else pregnant and they had a family or something like that. But I will tell you, this person has not, they're still not letting go. They're still holding on. They're obsessing about you. And I feel like that they're starting to gain more and more clarity on the situation. And there's like this strong mirroring energy here. They really... it feels like you're mirroring each other or something. And there's, what this is talking about, there being some kind of repeated karmic lesson or cycle or something that keeps happening. Some of you keep going through these cycles, maybe where maybe something is about to happen and then it doesn't happen, or about happens and maybe they reach out and then it kind of fizzles out again. This person is trying to make a decision on what will make them happy. It looks like there could, with backstabbing, there could be some kind of heartbreak and pain. They could be feeling like that, but they're like trying to make a decision, it feels like, involving that. So there could be something that has to happen in order to be with you, and that could be what's like causing them problems. But this person hasn't let go. They think about, some of you, they think, especially if there's not like a family or anything, they're thinking about impregnating you. They think about, you know, getting you alone, like even if it's in a public place and you being close and talking, and like there's like this one they're getting together, this one they're getting together, this one they're getting together, and they're either imagine like meeting with you, talking with you, flirting. They think about, you know, maybe getting it on in the park, something like that, some kind of public place, but like still secluded and hidden. That's what I'm heavily picking up. So let's go ahead and get your channeled message. Every time I close my eyes, I see you, not like a memory, like a haunting, a sweet aching ghost who still knows exactly how to undo me. I think about the last time that we were close, your legs over mine, the way your fingertips trailed down my chest like they had a map to follow. I still feel that. I still need that. You're the only one who ever felt like home and danger at the same time. We could be fighting, barely speaking, but one look from you and suddenly I'm ready to throw everything away just to taste you again. And maybe I didn't say it before, but you made me want more. Not just skin on skin, but nights where I fall asleep and with my arm around you. Mornings where I wake up to your sleepy voice and tangled hair. I see a future with you. One where I press you against the hood of the car because we couldn't make it inside. One where we argue in the kitchen only to make up on the counter. One where I finally say what I never had the courage to say. I choose you, and I'm not walking away again. But right now, I'm here watching, obsessing, regretting, fantasizing, wanting. And if you're wondering if I still crave you, the answer is yes. Every damn night. So, they want one more wild, messy, can't wait another second kind of night, probably in your car, and they fantasize about it constantly, even if they pretend they're over it. No matter how far they go, they're emotionally anchored to you, and you are always it. They imagine like more with you than sex. They imagine building a life, even if they wouldn't say it out loud. They watch you like a hawk. They think that they missed their shot, but they're still addicted to your mind, your beauty, and your sharp tongue, and your softness underneath it all. There's guilt, deep guilt, but it turns into longing, into fantasies where they undo the pain with passion. They want to prove they're not that same person that they were before, especially when their hands are on your hips. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.